Zane Smith that big push.
And Zane's going to say, I had to win it twice, buddy. I don't think I'm going to be able to work with you on that one.
It'll be interesting in his post-race interview to check those emotions, but he's very deserving. Very good execution all the way around.
18-year-old from a small town in Georgia has 3 wins in just 40 starts.
Take care of it for me, bro. Take care of it. That motor's good. All right, listen to me.
That's the toughest. Oh my, that's the toughest combo there.
Yeah, they want him to take care of the motor. He says, I want to burn this thing down.
He's probably
I'm a winner.
5 or 6 grand.
Check the gauges, buddy. Check the gauges. Don't over rev it. Keep the temps down.
I hear tires.
Yep.
Well, that was something that we did see coming. Corey Heim going to victory lane after the way he performed last year in just a couple of starts. He's just an impressive young racer. And wow, to do it on this stage, though, he and a couple of teenagers from Georgia battling that one.
7 wins. Went to the Cup Series.
Deserve all the credit here, buddy. Great job with a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication.
We are going crazy with the lighting.
I think that's intentional, though.
It's not a short?
I don't think so.
You know what's funny, Vince? I've told this story before. He went to high school with my daughter, and she called me one day and she said, there's a kid in my class that races NASCAR, Dad. Is he any good? I said, well, it's a little too early to tell, honey. And after he ran about 2 truck races, I called her up and said, yes, he's really good. Just a real great personality. Always a smile on his face. He really enjoyed his post-race press conference in Phoenix when he took the championship.
Yes, he did.
And he's going to really enjoy going to victory lane. I talked about Vince about 15 minutes into practice this morning that this afternoon, excuse me, this was your favorite. This was the guy you'd have to beat, and nobody was able to do so.
The last 4 races for Nemechek, 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 1st.
Pretty good run.
Even though he hadn't won, we weren't worried about him being a championship contender. He's been in our top 4 all year long.
Jumped out front, and all of a sudden Chastain got a great push from Infinger on the outside.
And Zane Smith off turn 2 looked like he was running 100 miles an hour faster than the field, but he just couldn't do anything with it. As they exited turn 4 to grab that 2nd spot.
You know, Priest's lead was more than a second, and we talked about with 6 laps left, it was 9/10, and yeah, it wasn't going to have time, we didn't think, and all of a sudden, I'll be curious to hear whether Priest did have a bobble or time truck schedule. I'll join this Chris Carrier group and continue to race with them, and it has paid off today as Kligerman gets his 3rd career win in the Camping World Truck Series.
It's a very narrow front straightaway here to be swinging this big truck bed around without taking the spoiler out off the pit wall.
It's the last road course race, right?
Yeah.
The trucks, okay.
They got all year to fix it.
All right.
Light him up, Parker.
October of 2020. Crew chief changed late in the season. Brought his old friend Jeff Hensley back to work the top of the box. And together they have won again. And oh, how big it is. Winning in the playoffs.
And GMS goes back to victory lane.
If I'm the crew chief, I'm saying, okay, that's fun, but let's take care of that, baby.
Don't rip the quarter panels off with flat tires.
We need her.
Way to show up at your racetrack. Get you one for your little man. First race. Take a trophy home to him.
Yeah, Chandler Smith Jr. doesn't understand what his dad did tonight. Not yet, but there will be a time where he will know that unofficially hosts of our misses by 3 points.
He's got nothing to be ashamed of, does he, guys?
He couldn't. That whole team has nothing to be ashamed of. They did everything they could to give them a chance and just came a lap short.
John Hunter Nemechek burning it down. What a big win for that team.
You're right, Cody. Good job. Good job, Josh.
23 years old from Huntington Beach, California. Got some friends and family from the coast here to see him race, and what a show they saw tonight.
He's been saying all week, maybe 3 times is the charm. 3rd time in the championship 4, runner-up the first 2 times.
It's amazing for this team, for Bob Jenkins, MRC, Speedco, Loves, everybody that supported this team all year, that believed in this kid, believed in Bob Jenkins. I mean, it's just great.
A lot of love throughout this team. Get out there and go celebrate with your guys.
Thank you.